Hello, this is Gary at Jack Raven Bushcraft. Thank you for watching our video. So last week Nicola made a self-heal cream, so I thought we'd continue this week on the kind of the herbal remedies feel, if you like, and I'm going to make a self-heal ointment. So ointment's really quite straightforward to make. Self-heal, traditionally it's been used for as an anti-inflammatory, as a antibacterial, as an astringent. So it's good for things like cuts and grazes, bruises, aches and pains, those kinds of things. So I've got here some self-heal infused olive oil. So this was made earlier in the year, so it's all good to go. I got some beeswax. The wax we get from Dee. Dee does our woodland pottery courses for us. She also keeps bees, Sissinghurst beekeepers. So this is wonderful stuff. What I'm going to do is measure out about 50 ml of the oil. Sorry, just have to take my glasses off to do the measuring bit. There we go, so 50 ml of the oil. And so what I typically do when I'm making these things, or an ointment, for every 10 millilitres of oil, we'll add a gram of beeswax. So I've got 5 grams of the wax here all ready to go. So let's just tip that in like so. I'll add in the wax. So you can see the wax is already chopped up. It just helps with it melting that little bit quicker, so it's worthwhile to pre-cut it. And now what I'm going to do is pop this into here. So I've got some hot water in here, so basically it's a bain-marie type affair. I might just turn the gas up a little, and we'll get that melted. Shouldn't take too long. So as that's melting away, what I'm going to do is put them into these little aluminium pots. I like these. We can use them time and again, essentially. So once it's used, I can just clean it out and add something else in there to become part of my herbal first aid kit. Other ones that I would often make and use, in fact, plantain ointment is a particular favourite of mine, so that it's really good for insect bites, nettle stings, all of those kinds of things. The other one that I use regularly is yarrow ointment, which is just fantastic for those little paper cuts or minor burns. So the kind of thing where you just catch the back of your hand on the shelf in the oven, that kind of thing. Yarrow ointment straight onto it takes the pain away almost immediately, and it prevents scarring as well. So those are the ointments that I tend to make the most often. Yarrow, plantain, and this one, self-heal. So that's our wax melted. I'll just turn the gas off there. That jar is going to be really hot now, so I'm just going to put a glove on before I hold it. All right. So, and now I can just pour it into the containers. Like so, nice and slowly does it. Well, actually I put 4 out, it might be enough there for a 5th one. There's a little dribble left. All I need to do now, just leave that for 5 minutes or so for it to set. Because it is essentially infused oil and beeswax, in terms of shelf life, you know, these last for, well, you use them up before they sort of go off, put it that way. So yes, thank you for watching our video, guys. Hopefully you've found that useful and you can make a few ointments of your own now. It's one of the things that we'll do on our herbal remedy days, along with decoctions, tinctures, infusions, creams and so on. This is quite a straightforward one though. So make sure you don't miss any future content. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We shall see you again shortly. Take care.